Good day, Shards of Chaos! Today we'll be presenting a special video showing our appreciation to Koei, Tecmo, and Omega Force. Without them, the Musouverse would not exist. The Musouverse is a community of individuals from different walks of life coming together and talking about the fan base or playing Musou titles. Many artists, writers, and content creators draw inspiration and showcase their appreciation of the franchise from their works to the world. Multiple communities from multiple platforms are created as a result of sharing the same interest and love for the Musou series. The Heroes of Chaos Studios is just an example of talented individuals coming together to create fandom stories from the Musouverse and give back to the community to show appreciation. With that being said, this video will showcase the Musou fandom created as a result. Once again, thank you Koei, Tecmo, and Omega Force for the 25 years of Musou games. The Serpent King Orochi was once in prison for his horrific crimes against the divine realm, but has escaped. The mystic's failure to contain him allowed Orochi to use his demonic powers to warp time and space, creating a new dimension. His gaze turned toward China's Three Kingdoms era and Japan's Warring States period. Without divine protection, different points in time from these periods were pulled into this dimension, becoming a feeding ground for Orochi's conquest. The strongest armies of these times, including Wei, Wu, Nobunaga Oda, and the Tokugawa, were no match for him. The mystics eventually broke through the dimension and attempted to defeat Orochi, but their efforts were futile. In a final attempt, they decided to split the dimension into 4 sections and transfer their essence into humanity to give them a fighting chance. This piqued Orochi's interest, and he also chose to divide his essence into 4 sections. Having already proven his strength against humanity at its peak, Orochi now wonders how they will fare when they face extinction.
How many days have I been held captive here? I'm alone in a strange land that I do not recognize. Shu has been in disarray since these serpent-like monsters invaded Chengdu. My lord could not escape, and I failed to protect him. Now he is dead.
Liu Bei still lives, young dragon.
My name is Yoshihiro Shimazu. We have come to rescue you, Zhao Yun.
Hold still, General Zhao Yun.
Is this true?
Yes, we need your help to find him.
But I failed to protect him before.
Fear not, young one, for it is the workings of sorcery that plagued your mind. Young dragon, it is time you take to the skies to your lord.
Intruders! Kill the intruders!
Finally, it appears that the visiting hours are over.
They're a persistent bunch. Stand behind us, Zhao Yun.
I will fight alongside you.
Ha ha! That's the spirit!
What is this power that I feel in my body?
Showing off again, old man.
What was that aura just now, Shingsai?
Heh, that's his Musou trigger.
Musou trigger?
We'll talk more once we get out. Follow me!
Don't let them escape!
Step aside.
Amazing!
You will have to go through me if you wish to escape the castle.
Leave him to me.
Reach deep within your soul and find your strength, young dragon.
He looks just like the monsters that took Chengdu. Their strength was without doubt something to not take lightly. My soldiers were overwhelmed by their strength. I struggled with fighting some of their officers and was defeated. This newfound power I have is giving me a fighting chance. I just wish that I had this strength to protect my lord before.
Would you look at that? You weren't exaggerating about his determination, little lady.
Were you expecting him to learn how to wield a sword?
Not at all!
Test your strength!
Defeated by a human, Lord Orochi will not be pleased.
Victory is mine.
Way to go!
You got spunk, youngster.
I feel exhausted all of a sudden.
You have done well, young dragon. But we must keep moving. Please, eat this. It will restore your strength.
My strength is back. But how?
What is this, a tutorial? Come on!
Right. We did it!
What's next, you'll see. You helped us get into the castle and rescue Zhao Yun. We didn't discuss how we would get back out to where we came from.
Listen very carefully, young ones. The enemy main camp lies south of here. Venturing there would be a grave mistake. You must show discretion and stay steadfast on the path to the setting sun.
What? Where are you going? We need your guidance.
You helped us sneak in and rescue Zhao Yun, and you're going to leave?
Let him finish, you two. Surely there is a reason. Right, Zuochi?
Indeed. Your journey to returning to your lord is now set. I am no longer needed here. When you need me the most, I will come for you. I'm certain by now you feel your strength growing since we have left the compound.
You're right. It was almost as if my strength reached a new level.
You've gotten stronger, Zhao Yun. You were able to wipe out those small fries.
Ah, precisely. The more soldiers you defeat, the stronger you become. Your growth will greatly increase with every general you defeat. This is what you will need to rescue your lord.
I hate to be that guy, but it appears that we run out of time for explanations. We need to get going.
I agree. Master, thank you. Master? He vanished?
We'll have to make do. We need to go west, Zhao Yun. This way.
Zhao Yun, Xing Sai, and Yoshihiro escaped the prison in Ueda Castle, traveling east to escape their captors. Soldiers attempted to hinder their advances, but with the lack of soldiers, they stood no chance. The three heroes traversed through a cave-like pathway to hide from their pursuers to rest.
Well, that was a stretch.
I agree. Although, I do not recall a waterfall being around here.
Is this a form of sorcery?
Maybe. It has given us time to rest for the moment.
Little did they know, that rest was short-lived.
Oh, where'd he go? We don't find him quick.
Why don't we just tell Cao Ren?
You moron! If we tell Cao Ren that the prisoner escaped, then it'll be our heads.
If you fools are done, we have people to look for. You serpents are useless.
Just because you were given the strength to fight doesn't mean you were stronger than us, human. Remember your place, flesh pile.
Why, you... Let's go.
The pursuers continued their search for the escapees, unaware they had already missed them. Nothing but the sound of the waterfall could be heard. The heroes continued to wait patiently for an opportunity to make a run for it.
The coast is clear. Let's get moving before they come back.
The trio made a run for the open path, believing the coast was clear. As soon as they crossed over the bridge, the soldiers from earlier cut them off with additional reinforcements.
Old man, lift me!
You got it! Hammer time!
Yoshihiro slams his hammer onto the ground, cracking the earth underneath. The serpent creatures fell to the ground, losing their balance. Amidst the chaos, Xing Sai jumps on top of the hammer, taking a knee. When she was in position, Yoshihiro lifts the hammer upward to launch Xing Sai into the air. With her agility, she performs a backflip, followed by a nosedive with her spear and shield at the ready. As Xing Sai recovers, one of the enemy officers attempts to strike her blind spot.
I will show you no mercy! Nah!
I don't think so!
Zhao Yun, duck!
Huh?
Xing Sai throws her shield like a boomerang towards Yoshihiro.
Batter up!
Yoshihiro swings his hammer, hitting the shield like a baseball. The amount of force and speed tripled as it hurtled towards the enemy forces. Zhao Yun ducks, avoiding a fatal attack. The shield shreds through the charging enemy forces without them noticing what happened. The shield returns to Xing Sai's direction. She catches it with ease.
I've never seen such teamwork in a long time. It is as if Xing Sai and Yoshihiro have done this many times before. When we escape, I must find out how long it's been since Chengdu fell.
The pathway is clear. Let's go!
Right!
The heroes resumed their escape, racing through the aftermath of their attack. No words were exchanged between them as they listened for potential ambushes. After crossing a small river underneath an overpass, they hear a battle ensuing a distance away.
Do you hear that? Was anyone else with you?
No, it was just me, Yoshihiro, and Josie.
That is strange. It couldn't have been the Resistance Army. We left in the dead of night after Zuotzi informed us about you.
Maybe it was another prisoner who broke free.
This complicates things if there are more prisoners here.
I understand, Shinsai, but we're not here to rescue everyone. As much as this situation disgusts me, we don't have the time to check for anyone else before the main forces become aware.
Damn it.
If we encounter anyone else on our way out, let's help them where we can.
Huh?
The heroes approach closer, witnessing the battle unfold. The serpent soldiers, noticing them rushing at their flank, decided to redirect their assault toward the trio before they could provide reinforcements.
Stop them! Stop them before they rejoin that lightning woman!
That lightning woman?
No way. If it's who I think it is, I wouldn't call her just any lightning woman.
The sound of thunder echoed through the area, accompanied by the screams of enemies caught in her onslaught. It was Ginchio Tachibana, one of Yoshihiro's companions, who was surrounded by dozens of serpent soldiers in an intense standoff. She scanned the area, calculating how many lightning bolts she would unleash. Before she could conclude her thoughts, Ginchio heard fighting in the background coming from the direction where the trio had come. Feeling reinvigorated, she leaped into the air, her lightning-designed sword arcing above her.
Thunderbolt!
She slammed the sword into the ground, creating a shockwave of lightning that spread out in all directions. The monsters caught within range were unable to withstand the initial shock. The few remaining serpents that were out of range charged toward her. However, Ginchio's sword was imbued with a lightning aura, which extended the blade's reach, swiftly defeating them.
Oh, well, if it isn't.
The lightning woman, right?
I am not a lightning woman. I am Ginchio Tachibana.
Oh, well, I was trying to introduce her because of this exact reason, little lady.
Wait. Yoshihiro? It's you!
It's been a while, Ginchio. You're handling yourself well, I see.
Well, of course. I'm a Tachibana, after all.
I've never seen power like that before. Your strength is commendable.
I thank you for your words, warrior. Yoshihiro, who are your companions?
These are Zhao Yun and Shing Sai. We rescued Zhao Yun after he was captured by Orochi's men. Huh? Did you come here alone?
No. We were ambushed earlier on our way to the Resistance Army's camp. I was fighting my way out of here before I met you.
I see. Sumunashige is...
He wasn't with us when we were attacked. I haven't seen him in over a month.
Don't worry, if it's anything like with Lord Liu Bei, I'm certain we'll be able to find your friend.
He's not my friend, he's my husband! Stay out of it!
You're getting angry over that? Seriously? Now I know why you're a lightning user.
Don't push your luck, woman! I am Ginchio!
Yeah, we heard you the first time. And I'm not just a woman. I am Shing Sai.
Both of you, that's enough! Save that anger for the true enemy of all this.
Yoshihiro, do you think there are more people here? Surely there would be, since we have learned of Ginchio's presence here.
Yoshihiro closes his eyes, taking a deep breath, contemplating his words carefully.
Zhao Yun, we went through a lot of trouble in planning to get you out. Our window to escape is diminishing with each moment. We do not have time to search the entire area for prisoners without alerting the main forces here.
But Yoshihiro, with you, Shingsai, myself, and Ginchio's strength, we can do it. I believe we can.
Listen, we were lucky we ran into Ginchio on our way out. If we see or hear anyone, we'll do what we can to help. But we do not have the strength to face them right now. It's just a matter of time before they find out you're no longer in the prison. By nightfall, this place and the vicinity will be surrounded.
Lord Liu Bei would never leave anyone behind.
This is not Changban, Zhaoyun! This is a world beyond your comprehension. Those same feats will only get you so far here. Your purpose is to return to your lord, right? In doing so, you must survive to achieve it.
I understand, Yoshihiro.
Without any more words exchanged, the companions continued to make their escape. Doubt and guilt filled Zhao Yun's mind, unable to fully accept the words told to him. What will Zhao Yun decide to do when they finally escape? Will he stay behind as he has done before, or will he leave?
My lord! My lord!
My lady, you're safe. Where's the young master?
I lost him when we were escaping. He's back there.
I understand. Please, escape with the others. I will rescue him and return him to our lord.
Hey! Don't get yourself killed, Xiaoyun. I'll guard this bridge until you and the others cross!
Thank you, Master Zhongfei.
Please save him.
Young master, please, hold on.
Ling Qi. Ling Qi!
Yes, Master Zhang Liao. My apologies.
Remember, Ling Qi, you can no longer address me as Master. You must address me as General. Do you understand?
I understand, General. How could I forget, Master? How could I forget Jiaopi Castle where my father was executed? After learning Liu Bei aligned himself with Cao Cao to take Jiaopi, I was inclined to accept Wan Shu's offer to marry his son to form an alliance. My father initially disapproved of this deal, but an arrangement was eventually made. Sometime later, messengers reached my convoy, informing us Cao Cao flooded the castle. Without a second thought, I hastily returned to Jiaopi, hoping there was still a chance. But I was too late.
Forgive me, Father.
Ling-Chi.
My apologies, General. What business do you have with me?
It has been months since Xiaopi Castle, Ling-Chi.
Did you come all this way to tell me that, General Zhang Liao?
No. Actually, I have something to show you. Come with me.
Hold on, Zhang He. My ex-husband is on the phone.
Wait, what? Ex? Will you all shut up?
You haven't called me in months and you're still arguing with your brothers. Seriously?
I've been busy with Cao Cao, my father, and my siblings.
Oh, well, that didn't stop you from contacting me now, right? Clearly nothing has changed.
Do not do this to me right now.
Do you want to know how this will end, Yuan Shi? My lord, shall I play a melody of your victory?
As long as you use the flute I gave you.
What? Wait, what? He's the son of Cao Cao, our enemy!
Well, I guess that means he's a better man than you, doesn't it?
Oh, you bitch!
Music to my ears.
I never really liked that guy. He was too clingy.
Is Ling-Chi joining us for dinner this year?
No, she decided to spend it with her mother.
Kaichin, what's the hurry? Wait!
No waiting! Today is the day!
Hmm?
Hey, don't keep Kabachin waiting!
Kaichin, is this...
I don't know if this is
Now, Doctor Strange. You're under the mistletoe. You have to take responsibility.
Miss Kaguya,
Stephen-sama, I don't mind if it was you. Besides, it's bad luck if we don't.
So, Yuan Shu thought the Imperial Seal would control the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Aye, he thought he could get into Yuan Shao's good graces again. Any leads?
No. The last lead took me to a dead end. I figured a small break would allow me to start again with fresh eyes.
Yes. Taking a break feels like a holiday if I do say so myself.
What of the young cubs?
They're growing very fast. Come to think of it, they wanted their Uncle Mountain Tiger to visit for the holiday.
You've never been a man to celebrate holidays.
Well, for my children, I'd make an exception.
Have you, told them the story of when we were cellmates?
What good would that do if you weren't there to tell the story with me?
I'll tell you what, brother. If my nephew can last 3 rounds, we'll talk.
Deal.
So, who do you think is the better man?
Ha! Zhang Liao Sama, obviously.
I wouldn't expect anything less coming from a boar.
What did you say, you second-rate wannabe ninja girl with no real name?
Are they trying to kiss or something?
Beats me.
Zhang Liao Sama, defeat Yukamura right now!
This is ridiculous.
Can't you give it a rest, Father?
Zhao, last-minute shopping is a colossal waste of time. Nothing but imbeciles flailing mindlessly and trampling each other.
Father, what do you think we're doing now?
Where's your mother?
In the cloth section, Father.
My wife's demure personality goes out the window when there's a sale.
I noticed that too with my wife, Father.
I thought we were going to a banquet, not a potluck.
Maybe I should have left you at home.
Baka, I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Mother, why didn't Dad come with us?
Don't ignore me!
Oh, yes. Your father has some issues to sort out.
Lord Lubu, we're almost ready to leave for the Christmas party.
We hope you are coming with us. Santa Claus will be paying a visit there.
Lord Lubu?
Lingji is coming with us.
That lying, white-bearded creep is not to be trusted!
And that's how that conversation went. Oh, seriously, Dad?